So this is the Tanggula X5, a new generation of upgraded versions of IPTV box, upgraded Android operating system 11, and it's sold by Tanggula. So let's get the wrapping out of the way to start with. So model number, this is the X5 Pro, CPU's analogic S905X4 64-bit quad-core ARM Cortex A55 CPU, apparently. GPU is a G31 MP2 GPU processor. Memory is DDR3 4GB. Flash EMC is 128GB. Wi-Fi is the standard 802.11 and it does 2.4 gig and 5 gig, just in case you need to know. Bluetooth support for voice remote, aluminium alloy case, and hopefully it will distribute the heat even better than plastic. Well, it will, without a doubt. Let's see exactly what you get for your money. It's quite small actually, isn't it? I quite like that. That's very nice, by the way, Tanggula. I do like this display on there like that. So we have USB 2.0, Ethernet connection, HDMI, digital out for your audio, power in, and that looks like an aerial connection. It probably is. Air vents on the bottom, some little rubber feet. So it should make it nice and sticky. On the side we have the TF card reader, USB 3.2, and that might be a reset button, I'm not sure. What's on the other side? Another air vent, and a digital display, I would imagine. Yeah, very nice. It looks very nice, nice and cool at the moment. Yeah, very nice. Instructions, I'll have to have a read of that sometime. Android TV user manual. Oh, so that's a user guide, as a user manual. Not sure what the difference is. I would imagine this would probably be the aerial or something. Oh no, it's a remote, I think. Yeah, remote. Let's have a quick look at the remote. I don't know if it comes with batteries, but we'll find out in a second. What batteries does it need? It looks like AAA's. Yep, AAA's. So one of the things I need to point out, because I've had this question a few times now, is, you know, what do these keys up here do? Now that is to control your TV, but you'd have to program it to do that, and I'm not going to do a video on how to program. It will probably tell you on the back there. Study function manual. Yeah, so it'll probably tell you on there somewhere. Aerial perhaps this time? Or another remote. That will make sense now. Right, let's get this out of the way. So there is your voice control. So it comes with two remotes. Why? Yep, and again, oh, it's got a dongle. It's got a USB dongle. That's very clever. So that needs to go into your box for that to work. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I understand that. Right, okay. Yeah, very clever. Wasn't expecting that. And again, it is AAA batteries. So two remotes. Got Netflix, YouTube, Prime, and App Store. So nice little shortcuts there. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I like that. Wasn't expecting that, but you know, they could have put all that on there, but for whatever reason, I don't know. It might be something to do with technology. Oh, there's your aerial. What else do we have in here? Power to the people. Right, so we have HDMI connection. Very nice. Aerial. Let's put the aerial on. It should be nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, to get the best out of something like this, ideally you want to use Ethernet cable. Yeah, ideally. But if you can't, say for instance you're putting it over the other side of the room and you don't want to run a cable from A to B, we do Wi-Fi. So we are going to be doing Wi-Fi because it's a lot easier anyway. But actually, I might not do Wi-Fi. I might do a cable and plug it in over here. Yeah, I think I will actually. Now I said that, HDMI, I've got HDMI monitors and DisplayPort monitors as well. So I could use these, yeah. But I'm thinking about the audio. What about the audio, Yorkie? Well, we don't need the audio, do we? Like I said, this is designed for the American market. So what you can do is just buy an adapter. Give me a second, I will show you one. You will need one of these, yeah? And they're not expensive to buy. I think, you know, about £5, something like that. And that will connect to that like that. See? 2 pin to a 3 pin. And then that will go into there like that. Yeah, very easy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it into my monitors, or one of my monitors, and see what she looks like on a first startup. Right, let's plug her in, see what happens. With a red light. Tanggula. Don't forget I have disconnected the audio. We only really need the image just to see if she works alright and to see exactly what you get for your money. So it looks quite nice. They've already put some favourites down at the bottom, like YouTube, Prime Video. Not sure what the other two are. Let me know in the comments if you know what AS and A. Let me know what they are. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at A. PK Pure. Right, okay, APK Pure. Okay, let's go back to the home page. Search apps and games. Featured ranked categories. Come back out of there for a minute because you probably need to set it all up. Let's go back down there and see what this other one is. Remote control works fine, by the way. Air screen, right. Right, for screen mirroring. Okay, understand there. That makes sense. Click the back button. Right, we have the time and date up. Well, we have the time up. Can you see that? So it's 11:22, which is totally wrong. Just thought I'd point that out. Right, I can't get out of it. Oh, there you go. Right, so let's go to all the apps. So this is what you should have when you first start up. So air screen, which we had on just a second ago, APK Pure, app installer, app linked, Chrome, Clock, Disney, well, Disney Plus, downloader. You will need downloader for anything to download. You need that. File browser, Firefox, Fox Nation, Gallery, Google, Media Center, Miracast, Movie Player, Netflix. I am subscribed to Netflix. Why are there two up there? Any idea? I think it's the one on the right I need, I'm not sure. Nova Video Plus, Play Store, Prime, Quick Support, Settings, Updater, 2B, TikTok, TR Store, Smart Tube, Wallpaper, Explore, and of course YouTube. So I've been having a little play about with it, and you know, I just want to quickly go through a couple of little features that I like. One being the actual remote control, or the second remote control, this one. Now if you press this button up here, yes, that one, you get a little cursor you can move about remotely. I thought, well, that's pretty good, that is. And if you press the, where the circle is, down, it will scroll down or up. Yeah? I thought, yeah, I like that. Now it does have quite a few apps, and I did download some games. Let me just quickly go back and show you. So I've got Asphalt 8, Drive Zone. You will need a controller for these, alright? I did have a little play about them, and I was rubbish. I keep crashing. Gaming, I decided to buy myself a little controller just to see if it makes it easier to play, and yeah, it does. The controller was only a budget one, cost me around about £20, and I didn't notice all the time I was playing, but when I've done my recording and I was listening to the recording, you can hear the clicking of the buttons or the actual controller, left and right, up and down. You can hear it clicking. And I thought, well, it's quite noisy actually, but when you're in game you don't notice these little things. But yeah, quite noisy, but then again, it was only £20. And I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to buy the controller. But bear in mind, it's a budget one. Did make a big difference, I'll give it that. The quality of the image of gaming was, in my opinion, excellent. I was expecting some sort of lag, but it didn't lag one little bit. It was brilliant. Loved it. It does work, and the games do play really smooth. Also, I said about this should distribute heat quite well, and it does. It does get quite warm though, which I'm quite surprised about. I thought, oh, it's quite warm actually. But it's not hot, it's just warm, okay? And it doesn't seem to crash, so it shouldn't be an issue for you. So this does everything you need it to do. I would recommend you be a bit patient when you first set it up, like I might have mentioned earlier. Give it an hour, have a little play about it, do all your updates, and you will get a better experience. One other thing, you can use this to play your videos as well. All you need to do is put a memory stick in there or something like that, upload it to the actual box, or just leave it on the memory stick, and it will play your videos for you. Definitely gets my thumbs up. I do like these TV boxes. Yes, it is designed for the American market, or North America. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, click on the bell to get notified. Thank you very much for watching.